Okay, what's up, guys? Just got off work, got my hour in front of me, and today I'm gonna start off with some pull-ups. So, if you don't have a pull-up bar, things like this will work. So, don't give me no excuses. I ain't got no pull-up bar, John. I can't do pull-ups, man. So, yeah, screw those excuses. Let's get to it. Set 2. I'm going to chat a little bit. So in between sets, which are anywhere between 30 seconds and a minute, I've been going into the kitchen and seasoning and preparing and preheating the oven for the chicken. And that is going to be for my meal prepping, so rice and chicken. And I'll make sure I do a video about that for you guys because it is key. I mean, I have meals frozen in the fridge, ready to go, and that's what I eat every day at lunchtime, and then sometimes for dinner. But we'll get into that in another video. Right now I'm going to shut my mouth and do some of these pull-ups. Notice the really wide grip. Notice how it's 30 degrees out. It snowed this morning, and yet I'm not letting that stop me. Just kidding, kind of. That was set 3. We're gonna do 5. Okay, I'm not even playing. That last break was like 10 seconds. I went inside, scooped two spoonfuls of my special oatmeal, and wanted to get back to it. Another thing, you guys, is all day long at work, I think of ideas and topics to talk about, and I get all these great ideas. And by the time I get home, a lot of times I forget. So I'm going to start taking notes, or I'm going to start bringing my camera to work. And on lunch break or something, maybe I can do some videos so I don't forget, all these great ideas before I get home. Yeah, I can definitely feel that I need some more recovery time. 100%. So, random fun fact. I was able to work on my pull-up technique when I was in Snohomish County Jail. And if any of you have ever been there, inside the cells, they have I guess it's over the towel rack, and the rack is like this metal pin that sticks out from the concrete wall. The metal rack is, you can put your toiletries or whatever on there, and it's about this wide, and it's got, this sharp edge that goes up at an angle, which, so people don't, rip it off the wall or whatever. So it's really strongly made. It's made out of stainless steel, probably 3/16 of an inch thick or whatever. And so if you were to grab it, it was kind of at an angle. So, obviously if you just grabbed it with your hands, with your own body weight, it would slice your fingers. because it was kind of sharp. So I took my towel and wrapped it around, and that's how I did pull-ups. And if I didn't want to do it like that, then I would use my fingertips, and off the tip I would do pull-ups with my fingertips. So by the time I got to the joint, and they had an actual pull-up bar, you know, a lot of guys were saying, hey man, you know, your pull-up game is pretty tight. And you know, it was. I've always been able to do a pretty decent amount of pull-ups. And if you notice, my grip is really wide, right? So I do them overhand, wide grip, and so that works. You know, obviously you get your bicep involved in the pull movement, but a lot of it is focused on the lats. So it's a big, strong back muscle. So if you can get yourself to the point where you're doing really wide, you're really doing yourself a favor, because it's a much bigger muscle than just relying on your biceps. So enough talking. That's that pre-workout kicking in. What is this, my third or fourth set? I think it's my fourth set. A little bit of English there, a little bit of body movement. It's all right. Okay, fifth and last set. I call this the money set. So I've been doing, you know, reps of 10. And on this set, I'm gonna do, you know, as many as possible. Okay, that's it, 18.